Hello everybody, it is Carissa Miller and I am just really excited to talk to y'all today. To be honest, this is going to be the same day as the last video I made, just right below this one. And you know, I keep it real, I keep it transparent. I'm wearing a different shirt. I changed shirts for the video and it's not even Sunday, it's Thursday, but I really like this shirt, so I'm wearing this one. And as y'all know, I live at home while I'm finishing up my degree, and my parents went to dinner, so I can make a video with my door open. So I'm super excited about it, and I wanted to utilize that time and my desire to make a video, because sometimes I just don't want to make one, but I make one anyways, and I'm happy about it at the end. And there's these moments like this where I actually want to make one, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll do it later whenever I'll feel like it later too, and then I don't. So I'm trying to learn to utilize these beautiful moments that I have where I feel inspired. Okay, so this video, oh, and it even matches my shirt. Okay, so this video is an update on the 5-minute journal. I did probably like a little crappy, hello, this is what this is last time, but I really couldn't tell y'all anything deeply about it because I, like, my experience with it, because it was just more of like a, hey, this is what it is, this is what's in it. And so maybe it wasn't crappy, it was just very unbiased. We'll go with that. We'll change our words to positive words. So my, see, look, we match, we're so cute, oh my god. I love it. So that makes, I love when things, I don't know, I just like when things line up. It makes me very happy. But I am now, let me see, I should have prepared, but you know I don't prepare for these videos. I want to, maybe one day, but not yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on the 8th day of this. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. And they make you, it's so freaking funny, I love it. I don't know if I told y'all this in the video because I don't think I knew it at the time. Basically, if you aren't consistent with it and you don't do it every day, I have to donate $50 to the Trump Foundation. Oh my gosh. I don't have to anymore because I finished 5 days of writing. Oh my gosh, fuck you. So I said, you have to like put your commitment in. I, Carissa Miller, commit to writing in the 5-minute journal, whatever, okay? But it basically, if I don't finish in 5 days of writing this journal, I promise to. And then if I finish writing this journal, I will reward myself with. I rewarded myself with, which I haven't done yet because I didn't realize I was already at that point. Dale Carnegie's How to Stop Worrying and basically live your best life. I don't know what it's called, but I was listening to or not a podcast, but I was listening to it on YouTube, the book, and I think I really want to like dive deep in that one. And then if I don't finish, I was donating $50 to the Trump Foundation. I don't know why I chose the Trump Foundation. I should have put like, you know, like animal cruelty or something environmental, but that's just the first thing I could think out on the top of my head without doing research, and I was just trying to get through it, so I did. And so and it really did motivate me. Like, it was like, oh, well, I didn't want to donate. And I wasn't, like, I didn't do it, like, every single morning right whenever I woke up, and I put it right beside my bed, and every time I jumped in the bed, I did it. Sometimes I would just do it, like, after I was up for a little bit, or, you know, a little earlier in the evening before bed, and, you know, I'm trying to be less rigid with my expectations, because then my follow-through isn't that great whenever I'm more rigid. So what I like about it is that it has, you know, you can put the date up at the top, and then there's like a little sun and a little moon. Don't go on reading my shit too deeply because it's weird. But I like that they put a quote at the very top. I haven't really connected with a ton of their quotes, but the first day's quote is be willing to be a beginner every single morning by Meister Eckhart, and I really like that one. So the ones that I like, I'm highlighting them, like you see that one. And the other one I like is life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. And I'm always trying to solve problems, like solve my life problems, so I needed that. And that one's by Kierkegaard. I like that motherfucker. Sorry I cuss, we've already talked about this, but if you haven't watched my videos before, I do cuss. It's who I am. I'm not going to change who I am because I'm also the person that tells you that I did this video and I just changed my shirt. So, and tell you I'm a huge mess and stuff. So I'm also not going to filter out my cuss words whenever I'm not filtering out the not fun things to share with y'all. So that's just listeners' discretion, watchers, viewers' discretion advised. Okay, guys. But I do like that there's quotes in the very beginning. And then it goes, you have like a morning section. In the morning it says, I am grateful for, you put 3 things. What would make today great? Do 3 things. And then a daily affirmation, I am, and then you do that. And then in the evening you have 3. Okay, I'll just talk about the morning. So I like that I am grateful for. They recommend that you actually talk about some things that you are grateful for that you have. Like I am thankful for my honey bun, or I am thankful for my parents, or I am thankful for, having somewhere where I feel safe and secure and comfortable, in my home, in my country, all of that, people don't have that. A lot of people don't. So, that was something that popped in my head today and I really felt grateful about it. So I was like, oh, awesome. Okay. So, but they also talk about how you can add things that haven't yet happened that you want to happen. So you'll put like it already happened. So you're trying to throw it into the universe. You're just trying to slide it in so the universe doesn't see that it hasn't happened yet, and you're just saying, hey universe, thank you, and they'll be like, oh, I forgot I did that already, so it'll get done, basically. So I don't think that's how manifestation works, but basically I think that's what I think that stuff, I don't know how I feel about it, but I bought this journal for $25 and I'm through day 8 and I'm committed to doing this, and we're gonna see how it works. So we're gonna do that. So I have I'm grateful. Here's one because I don't have this. No, I do. Remember, universe. I'm slipping it in for the universe to realize I already have this. I'm grateful for having clarity and vision in my life. I'm grateful for the view of the pond from my window. I have a beautiful pond view. I'll show y'all around one day. And then I am grateful for my big rig, which is my doggo. And then it goes into what would make today great. And I noticed throughout some of them I would put if I did this, if I did that, and then I took the if out of it, and so I just started what would make today great. Getting my car parts tomorrow, spending some time outdoors. I just tried to not put the if. I just tried to put that it happened. I tried to kind of copy the way they did the beginning part with it. And then the daily affirmations part is cool because this one I put daily affirmations, I am, and then it doesn't make sense the way I wrote it, but what I wrote for the affirmation was every challenge I face is an opportunity to grow and to improve. I really like my affirmations. The cool thing is in this journal, I got it from Target. It's super cute. I have one tab. I need to do more. I have 2 tabs, but I have 1 tab in here, and I have my morning affirmations in it. I just one day found all these ones on the internet I liked, and then just made a list of them. And so it's cool whenever I don't know, or I didn't know how to, what I wanted to get started with, I'd just come and steal them from here. So that's super exciting. I recommend that. And I put other ones. I want to read my affirmations to you. That I'm filled with purpose and direction in my life. I liked that one. And then I am exactly where I am supposed to be. I never take my life or myself too seriously. Laughing and having fun are priority. I put that one in there because I feel I love to have fun. I love to laugh. I love to laugh until my stomach hurts, until I cry, until I can pee my pants. That's my favorite thing to do. But I've noticed that life has gotten so serious, and so due dates and deadlines and exams and blah blah blah, that I just noticed that I don't think I'm laughing or having as much fun lately. And I still have fun, and I'm still a good time, and I'm still ridiculous, but I feel I could put it out there to be, take life a little less seriously, take myself a little less seriously. Don't forget that laughing and having fun are a huge priority. for my life, along with getting a degree, being, my version of successful, all that. So I thought that was a really cool one to put in there. Another one is I am the architect of my life. I build its foundations and choose its contents. I like that. And then I have another one. I have all I need to succeed. And then another one. I have all I need to succeed. Apparently, this one's a go-to. And then the one I did for today is I'm the creator of my reality. I have the power to make my life an extraordinary masterpiece. So I just wanted to share them with you because they're not like super private, and not that any of these things are too private to share with y'all. I don't care. But also, in the go back a step to what would make today great is whenever in the evening I go back and look up, and if I did it, I check it off, and I'm like, oh, cool, I made it even greater. So that's exciting. And then for the evening part, I'll get to that part now, is 3 amazing things that happened today. And then he has 3 lines for the 3 things. And then how could I have made today even better? I've noticed a reoccurring thing with what goes on that line. A lot of it has to do with if I would have went to school. Another one is if I would have gave myself some me time in the morning. If I would have spent some time outside, if I ate a green veggie, if I would have made time to eat breakfast, if I would have went to my classes, if I would have made my bed, and then today's is going to be if I would have went to my classes. So it's kind of showing, it's kind of cool to show, it's like calling me out on my bullshit. Like, you want to do this thing, but then you consistently wish you would have because you didn't do it. So let's talk about getting it done, girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just trying to do that. And then like on the first day, I put 3 amazing things that happened as I drank an Oreo shake. And then I got this journal in the mail. Haha, cheesy, freebie. And then I uploaded a YouTube video. I guess the video making this, the intro about this, or the box reveal or whatever. And so it's just been really, really cool. You know, I thought they really talked themselves up about how amazing they are and how effective this thing is in the beginning. And I'm like, okay, all right, we'll see. Stop being so woo-woo, but I love that word. I'm really seeing some really clear benefits with it. The quotes are nice. They pop up in my head maybe if they're good ones. It's really good to sit and remember what I'm grateful for, especially when I'm just constantly stressed and running around. It's kind of nice to look back and be like, oh, here are the good things, instead of, it being 3 years down the line, my life is completely different. I look back and I go, oh, I never realized how good that was, So I'm trying to do that in the moment and enjoy the moment. So it's kind of bringing me more to the present too, and making me keep an eye out for the good things that happen during the day. And then, just putting it out there, what you want, what you need from the day for it to be great, very important. I think you're basically just asking the universe, or telling the universe, hey, if these things happen, I'll have like an exceptional day. And it's only 3 things, and if you're actually putting them in concrete, you're not just saying, oh, my life sucks, but I don't know why. I don't know what things I could do that were better. If you have them down and physical, you can't sit and make an excuse of you don't know what those things are, or, whatever. So you just, it's great. I just lost my train of thought. That's what that meant. And then the affirmations, I've been wanting to get into them, but I feel a little weird about them, but I want to get into them, but I feel a little weird about them, but I'm trying to get into them and give them a chance, because these are the things I hear about from all these successful people, and I want to live my own version of success. And so I'm just gonna try it. Try it for how many ever days, and we'll just see how it goes. And then 3 amazing things that happened today that helps you. That basically gives you another grateful, like what things are you grateful for that happened today. That's basically, so you're saying at least 6 things a day. Whenever I was saying none to a few times, I guess. And then what could have made today better, I feel like they make that positive, because like they're not like what was shitty about your day or why did you suck. They're like, what could have made today better. Like, of course it could, even if it was the most perfect day, there's always something that could have, you could have improved on or done differently, or got done or whatever. So it's just really cool that they bring that back just to, yeah, I'm grateful for these things that happened. I want these things to happen, and these things did happen, and I'm happy that these things did happen. But also, if I could go back and do it again, or yeah, it's so great, but if I did this, it would have been even better. So I just really, 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 really am loving it. So, I'm just gonna do a little short video on that. It's only 15 minutes, which might be a long time for y'all, but it's short for me. So have a great rest of your week. Love y'all. Bye.